Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you've not been here before, my name is Emily, and the reason why I look like this is because I do my videos, or this series, sorry, this pillow talk series, very raw and very open and very honest. Hence why I haven't got any makeup on, but I am going to be doing makeup because it's actually in the morning. Normally I do these at night. It's actually in the morning, I'm getting ready for work, but I'm going to do this and talk. If you like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you like this video in particular, it's part of a pillow talk series where I talk about kind of deep things and I'm very honest, and it probably offend quite a lot of people, but it needs to be articulated. So in this one, basically I was getting ready for work and and basically thought about something that I didn't say in my last one that I think needs to be said, and that is, I've seen like quite a few people just be like, oh, I find it really hard to keep on track and I don't know how, like, I can do it for a week and then blah blah blah, or I get unmotivated when I don't see results. Now I'm just going to talk about this a little bit because like everyone's obviously going to have that. Everyone does this fitness journey or is on a fitness journey and they go through struggles and stuff like that, and I just think like people go into it thinking, oh, I can do it for a couple of weeks, because this is again another problem that sort of Instagram has come across, is you get these people that are like, oh my god, I only did it for 2 weeks and look, I've got abs, and it's like, no, that's not a thing, that can't happen. But I'm going to talk like really brutally honest here, because I've been doing this for 5 years. I did BBD for 2 and a bit, and then I don't really know what I was doing for a year, like it just wasn't anything really, as in I went to the gym, but like god knows what I was doing at the gym. And then I've been doing weights for like 2 years, not properly, because no one knows what, you know, no one at the start knows what they're doing. They're lifting like 2 kilogram weights and, you know, they're testing it out, which is normal, and that's absolutely fine, and that's what you really need to do, because you can't just walk into a weight section and start pulling like 60k, like that's not gonna happen. But, and this is where, hold on, let me get my eyeliner. And this is where I'm going to be like brutally honest, because today's society and today's generation, and the sort of the Instagram generation and the YouTube generation actually, they're not watching telly because they watch it on catch up, or they don't watch telly because they watch YouTube because it's like 10-15 minutes of a video and, you know, they get their pleasure out of that. Or we subscribe to Netflix, we subscribe to Amazon Prime, because we never want to commit to anything. And that's the problem, we're not committing to fitness. We don't, like, we forget that fitness is a lifestyle change. It's not just 3 weeks in the summer because you want a summer bod. It's not that. If you really want to be healthy and you want to change the way that you look and the way that you are and the way that you think about food, it is a lifestyle change. But where people are getting unmotivated because they're not seeing changes immediately and stuff like that, well, that's the problem. It's not going to come immediately. My body has taken me technically 5 years to get, and if I was just a year in going, oh, I can't be bothered anymore, well then I wouldn't be where I am now. And like, I think that's the problem, is that people are just wanting these bodies on demand and forgetting that we're not robots. We can't just change something, we can't just change a code and be a new robot. We can't do that. We are human, we're going to make mistakes, and they don't call it a journey for no reason. Like, let's use the metaphor of a car journey. No car journey is perfect, none. There's potholes in the road, if you like, and that's a small thing, but that will affect a car journey. If you're on a weight loss journey, you will go through ups and downs, you will. there are always downs, because we're human. We have a bad workout, but if every time you have a bad workout, or you know, you feel really shit or whatever, if every time you did that you stopped and you were like, oh, I don't want to do it anymore, then you're never going to get anywhere. You need to think about it as a change that will take time. And like, just don't, my one piece of advice, just don't get disheartened for every down, because if everyone did that, no one would be anywhere. And I just think like we've sort of bred this culture where like we want it now, like that's it. I want to lose weight and I'm gonna lose it all in a month. That's not healthy, that's not sustainable. That's not gonna happen. And that's, well, it is gonna happen, but it's not going to be healthy for you, and you're not doing yourself any favours, because I can't talk an eyeliner. And one thing I will say, especially with these like Weight Watchers things, and the reason why Weight Watchers is so bad is, one, because it's ridiculous. It says that like they have guilt-free chips, but an avocado is like ridiculous. I mean, who does that? The problem is, one, that's giving people a bad relationship with food, because they're saying that there are guilty foods that you should be guilty about, and, oh no, what do they call them? Sinful foods. Something like that. And like I said in my last video, no food is sinful. You shouldn't be like, oh my god, I can't eat that. But my main point is, the problem with these programs is that they're trying to do it as quickly as possible, and people lose this weight. That, I'm not saying that you won't lose weight, you will lose weight, you'll lose it really quickly and you'll feel fab, but because you haven't changed your lifestyle and because you haven't changed your habits, you will go back more often than not. I'm talking about, you know, obviously there is exceptions to this rule. More often than not, you will go back into your bad habits and you'll put all of that weight on and more. And then you'll just be stuck in the same situation when you're like feeling horrible about yourself, and like that's just not, it's not nice. Like, no one should feel horrible about themselves, because everyone's beautiful in their own way. But like, one thing I will say is just like we've done it to ourselves. We expect everything, like even having like, you know, smartphones and stuff like that, we expect everything here and now. We expect to pay on our phones. So when weight loss doesn't come immediately, or you're not seeing results immediately, well, of course our generation is going to be like, oh, it's not working. Because if our phone didn't work immediately, we'd be like, oh, it's not working, it's broken. Well, it's not broken. Your weight loss journey isn't broken, or your weight gain journey, or your maintenance journey, whatever journey you're on. I'm talking more probably, it's more for like weight loss and weight gain, because weight gain's really hard, it takes time, you're not gonna get a bum overnight. Like, when that doesn't work immediately and you're not seeing results immediately, and you've been like working your ass off for, you know, a few weeks or a few months, then you're gonna think it's broken, and that's just not the case. Like, you have to go for it for a long time. And on this one occasion in your life, it's not coming immediately. Sorry to break it to you. You'll always get these people, and they are the exception to the rule. You'll always get these people that have seen results in a few weeks, or have got a bum in a few months, but they are, like I said, the exception to the rule. They might have good genes, they might, you know, be spending X amount of time at the gym, but I'm pretty sure the majority of people that will be watching this video have full-time jobs and find it difficult to go to the gym. So what I'm really trying to get out of this video is to just say, like, stop thinking of like your short-term goals. Like, obviously you should have them, but if they don't happen immediately, don't get disheartened. Don't go, well, I don't want to do it anymore because it's not working, because it will be working. And it is a journey. It's hard. Weight loss or weight gain is hard. It's not just I'm going to do it and I'm going to get it in a week and it'll be fine and I don't really have to put a lot of effort in. No, you're going to have to sweat. You're going to have to be in pain. You're going to have to walk like a penguin down the pavement because you've done such a hard leg day. Like, that's the reality of it. And I think that's probably another problem with Instagram, is you see these girls looking absolutely incredible, don't get me wrong, in like matching leggings and sports bra with like perfectly plaited hair and perfect makeup, and I'm there like in the corner absolutely sweating red, my makeup's coming down my face and I've got a pineapple on top of my head. But that's what gets me results, and I actually quite like it. I think, like, if I walked into the gym with matching outfits and stuff like that, I probably actually wouldn't enjoy the workout so much, because I'd be like, I don't want to ruin this. I don't want to get sweat patches on those pink leggings. And breathe. I haven't finished my makeup, so I might look a little bit strange, but I just needed to say that to you guys. So I hope you understand what I'm saying, and I hope it's helped some of you guys out there. If you have liked it, obviously, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If this sort of like resonates and you want to see a couple more, like, I've got a couple more pillow talk videos, so head over to my channel and watch those, because it might help you. But I'm going to say goodbye here, and I'm going to try it for the first time. A crazy little, like, bye. How exciting. Bye, guys.